The horsemeat scandal's given many shoppers food for thought. Confidence on the high street may have been knocked, but butchers are benefiting. Managers here say it's because people suddenly want to know how their food has been produced, and being local is key.
I had someone call me up and saying, do you know where that pork comes from? I said, well, I know the farmer by name. I'd class him as a friend of mine. Our lambs are local, Lord Lichfield's estate and Weston Park. Our pigs are free range. Our beef predominantly comes out of Bridgnorth, Ludlow markets, and also direct off farmers we've dealt with for many, many years. Our trail is very simple, from free range to an abattoir to a butcher's shop, so we've got 100% traceability.
Since the scandal, demand is so high that takings here have increased by a third. Local produce may be popular now, but bosses here say they opened their first shop in 1885 in the Midlands under the same principle, and butchery techniques used back then are still techniques used today. For apprentices like 16-year-old George Scott, the horsemeat scandal shows local butchers have a strong future.
I served a lady the other day and she said, she asked us, I answered all the questions, asked us where everything had come from, and then she left the shop and said, I'll be shopping here again, so it's getting better.
And that's important for the future?
Of course, new customers is always better.
The trade may be rooted in tradition, but the industry is trying to be more forward-thinking by encouraging women to be involved. Female butchers like Teresa Mulsbury are trying to dispel the stereotype.
They're just as capable as any of the male butchers. There's so much more that the women can offer that they don't always do. They really can do a lot more than they're given credit for a lot of the time. And that's true.
Whether customer demand will continue to rise because of the scandal, these butchers want to make sure it's not just a short-lived spike in business. Charlotte Grant, ITV News.